Hey everybody, it's Jamie from No Getting Off This Train, and in today's meal plan and grocery haul video, it is all about the meal prep. So feel free to skip ahead, go on to the grocery haul if you want to, but I wanted to talk about just a couple of updates and things. I'm not doing my breakfast with bacon videos anymore. I just thought I'd maybe try and give you some updates here in the grocery haul videos just because they're, weekly. So I have been cutting back a little bit on the YouTube. As you can see, I went from 3 videos per week to 2 per week. And I'm doing that in an attempt to put up more content on my blog. This actually, March 2nd was my 7-year, I call it a blogiversary. I've been blogging for 7 years, and I kind of put blogging over to the wayside when I started YouTube, but then I realized I still like writing. I like creating recipes to put on there as well so that you can print it out for yourself. So I've been trying to do at least 1 or 2 posts per week on the blog as well. So if you didn't know I had a blog, go check it out in the description. I have been posting at least 1 or 2 a week, as I said. Also, I just gotta say, Panera has some really amazing coffee, and I was thinking about getting their monthly subscription. It's like $9 a month, and you get free coffee, any size, like regular coffee, hot or iced, every 2 hours. And at my store anyway, it's like $2.50 for a large. So if you get 4 of them every month, that more than pays for itself. So I was looking at it and I saw the app, and the app said, hey, try 3 months for free on us. And I had already done it 3 times already last year, I think. And it said, for new customers only. And I'm like, I'm not a new customer. But I went and tried it and it worked. So 3 months free of coffee at Panera. If you have a Panera in your area, check the app or the website to see if you can get a free coffee too. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I just, like my free coffee. It's like 5 minutes from my house too, which is pretty bad. But I don't go there, I don't go out just to get coffee. Like if I'm out running errands and stuff, I will go and grab one. Anyway, last week's meals. I made some black bean enchiladas first of all. You're gonna see here in a couple of minutes my Flashfood order. I got a box that had a whole bunch of peppers in it. So I wanted to make black bean enchiladas. I knew that. But when I found that box with peppers, I knew I needed to use up a lot of them. So I chopped most of them up actually, and then I sauteed them in a pan along with black beans and enchilada sauce, and then I made that as the filling. It's probably too many peppers, but it was extra veggies, why not? And that was super delicious. It served a ton, and I had that with some Spanish rice, which is really easy. I just put rice in my rice cooker with a can of diced tomatoes and then a chicken bouillon cube, as well as some cumin, and I cooked that for a while, and that was amazing. I also made turkey burgers, which if you saw my video from last week, that is there. I'll link that below for you so you can check it out. I also had some Italian-style turkey sausages in my freezer. So I got those out, and I cooked those up, had them with some roasted potatoes that I had gotten last week, and then just some random veggies to go with it. It was also mine and John's 11-year anniversary on Saturday, so Friday night we went out to dinner. Allison got to spend the night with her grandparents. It was an amazing weekend for all of us. This week's grocery haul is mostly kind of a stock up run. I still have a lot of stuff in my freezer, in my pantry, that I didn't use up this week. We kind of had too many leftovers. So what I bought this week was mostly the essentials. So let me show you what I bought. I had to stock up on a few things today at Mr. Max, and I found a couple of new things too. I'm pretty excited. So first of all, I got 4 more of these Naked bars for Allison, the Cocoa Delight ones. They're really good, by the way. I've had a couple myself. She will also be excited to see that I got her some sour cream and onion potato chips. For some reason, this is one of her favorite flavors. And I found a bag of butternut squash cubes. This is frozen, 2 pounds of it for $3. And when I saw it, I suddenly got in the mood for butternut squash soup. So I might be making that in the next week or 2. This thing right here, this was totally an impulse buy. I didn't need it, but oh my gosh. Mother's Circus Animal cookies are one of my favorite cookies, and then they also had the Keebler Fudge Stripes Minis. Now these must be like the tiny ones. It says they're the treat size pouches. Then when you look at it, the serving size is 2 pouches. So this is like, the trick-or-treat bag size. You know, let me open it up and see how big they are. Okay, yeah, they're teeny tiny. There's like maybe 3 or 4 cookies in each one. That's super cute. So perfect for a tiny little treat. And then I needed some more turkey sausage. They actually got in sausage patties instead of sausage links, and these were $1.25, so I bought 4 of them because these ones go really quickly. Then I got another box of the Tiger's Milk Bars, the salty caramel pretzel. These are really, really good, and I love how they're high in protein, 14 grams per bar. And this was something new that I thought Allison might like. This is Cascadian Farms soft-baked wild blueberry bars. It might be good for a little snack for her. I feel like I hit the jackpot on Flashfood today. So the first thing I found was the veggie box, and then the morning I went to Flashfood, I checked and they had this fruit box, which I was so excited because I ran out of apples. Okay, first of all, this was kind of like an impulse buy. Panera mac and cheese. It's not something I would buy like every time, but I figured it was only $2.99. We would try it once and, you know, see if we like it. But let's look inside this veggie box here. There are a multitude of like random peppers like that. I have a ton of green bell peppers, and I have a ton of tomatoes. So I know some of the peppers I'll be using in enchiladas the day that I'm recording this, actually. The tomatoes I'm not sure what I'll do with yet, but I will figure that out later. Now the fruit box. Both of these were $5 each, by the way, which is not bad at all. This one has a lot of apples, some really, really big apples too. I have red and green ones. I have a couple of pears. I have 2 lemons, and I have a big orange. So I was out of apples, like I said. I was very happy to see that was here. I went to both Aldi and Meijer this morning for a couple of things. This was mostly just kind of like a stock up run. I didn't need a whole lot in terms of dinner for the week. So over here I got just 1 dozen eggs for a few different things. I still have some in the fridge. Got some more bananas for our breakfast, and I got some more cinnamon. I'll be using a lot of that this week in a few recipes. Some more strawberries for Allison, and some more everything bagel seasoning. This stuff is awesome. And I got some steel cut oats. I typically use just the old fashioned, but I'm going to be using my slow cooker to make some oatmeal. And steel cut oats tend to do better than rolled oats in the slow cooker. These ones retain their shape and texture. It's not all mushy. So I'm gonna try that. Then I got some more cooking spray and olive oil. They finally had more hot sauce, so I got a bottle of that. Some breadcrumbs. I'm making some meatballs and then just keeping the rest in the pantry for whatever. That trail mix that I bought a couple weeks ago was really, really good, so I bought another box of them. These make for really good afternoon snacks. And I got 2 cans of kidney beans. These are just staying in the pantry just for extras. Then 2 containers of cottage cheese and a container of Greek yogurt. Another bag of veggie straws. I have become obsessed with these. They are so, so good. Then another loaf of bread for Allison's toast in the mornings, and some onions. I ran out of that. And then just a block of extra sharp cheddar. Allison uses that in her lunches. Then I didn't need chicken for the week, but I used up all the chicken in the freezer, so I'm just stocking up in there. It is almost 5 pounds of chicken. And then really the only thing that I got at Meijer, besides looking around for like the discounted stuff, was this Fairlife chocolate milk. I bought this for Allison last week. She loves it. It is so amazing. It's got extra protein in it. It has less sugar than most other milks. So I got another one for her just because she likes it. My total for this weekend so far is $79.08. And I have close to, I don't know, $30 or $40 left in the grocery budget. Seems to be kind of a typical thing now because I haven't been spending much on these hauls because I'm getting such good deals from Flashfood. I'm just saving money. So I might set some of that aside for Sam's Club. I now need maple syrup and honey. I stocked up on all the paper goods last week, and now I need some of more of the essentials. So meal ideas for this week. I like I said in the beginning, this is all about the meal prep this week. I am making stuff with ground beef. A couple weeks ago, I found some ground beef really cheap on Flashfood. So I got about 2 pounds of that. I'm going to make some beef stroganoff and I'm going to make some meatballs. And I'm going to show that in a video either this week or next week. And I am also doing a lot of meal prep with oatmeal. I'm making a cinnamon baked oatmeal, and then I'm making a cinnamon slow cooker oatmeal. So the slow cooker oatmeal, I'm using the steel cut oats, and the baked oatmeal, I'm using the rolled oats. So I'm showing like 2 different ways that you can meal prep your oats. Other things I plan on making are butternut squash soup with that squash I found at Mr. Max, and then chicken stir fry, I think was on the menu last week, but I never got around to it. Same with lentil curry. I still have all the ingredients for those, so I'm going to try to make one of those hopefully this Thursday. I had something to do last Thursday, so I'm sorry about that, but I'll try to get on this Thursday to go live and hopefully make one of those. So leave me a comment and tell me, what is one thing you are looking forward to on your menu this week? If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do so now and like this video and ring that bell so you'll be notified when more videos like this come out, as well as my other recipes and meal planning tips. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you later. Did you know I offer one-on-one nutrition coaching? Whether your goal is to lose weight, eat healthier, or just want to know how to get started, I can help. You can schedule a free weight loss discovery call by using the link in the description. Thanks for watching, and I can't wait to chat with you.